Okay, as I said earlier, I apologize. I know we lost about an hour of time there, but it was the hour of time that I was setting up anyways. So I'm going to do a recap of the morning's festivities, activities, whatever you want to call it. Set this up here. Set this over here. I know I'm not going to do an extra long stream today. Before anybody gets in here and starts asking. No. Why is it doing what the it's doing? Stupid phone guy keeps ducking and dodging and bobbing and weaving, and he's like, well, I could sell it for you. No, I don't want you to sell it for me. I don't. Shouldn't have bought it in the first place. Now, the baby of the day. When I end this live stream, this is going on eBay immediately. $44.99 free shipping. Immediately. Trade value on this is like $20. Like, let me make sure the disc. And it is Minty Bill Bixby. Minty, Minty, Minty. Hell yeah. So there's that. I am back for a limited time. Again, I apologize for earlier, but we're just gonna do a little recap. Woo. Okay, so we got that. Josh just saying something about Ultra 4K. So we got Rock Band 4. We've got John Daly's Pro Stroke Golf. Where did I put my price game? There that baby is. We got a Mario, Fireball Mario. We'll set him right there for now. He was $1. Sponge Boob was a Mario. Or was $1, not was a Mario. I mean, he could be a Mario. Batman Return to Arkham Combo Pack for $5. We couldn't have Amazing Spider-Man 2 without having the new Spider-Man. Well, this ain't the new Spider-Man, but this was the new one for PS4 originally. Then we have Ultra High Definition 4K. LA Noir. And if you're wondering, it is Lenore. You know, however you want to pronounce it. Noir. We've got Redemption. Disc 1, Disc 2. Disc, woo! Nights on the cover, Kiwi lover, only just what you would say, and it is down in my deep end. Okay, no comments. Okay, this is not going good. I knew I should have, maybe I shouldn't have came back live. My bad, guys, but whatever. No, I told you I was gonna, so. Don't even know in the end. We went from strangers to lovers to suddenly strangers again. We went from nights on the cover. Kiwi, can I get a woo? Thank you. Sorry, I'm Steven. our soulmate to someone I even know in the end we went from strangers to lovers to suddenly strangers again. Ooh. And no sales yet, but today is early. As soon as I make a sale, I gotta go spend the funds anyway. What am I buying? Switch game. I got 2 Switch games, Lego Incredibles and Lego Star Wars, 10 each. I bought the one, but I spent a little too much money this morning. Probably shouldn't have. Man, I don't know what I want to do on these. You know, because I got so cheap in. No, Red Dead I'm putting 20 on. Screw it. I don't care. I don't even care. It's Red Dead. LA Noire, I'm going to be nice on that one and do 15. Just because it's LA Noire. Don't even know in the end we went from strangers to lovers to suddenly strangers again. Pro stroke. Roll. So these are the 2 bad boys that I'm going to be listing today on the interwebs on eBay. Sealed Rock Band 4 and Amazing Spider-Man 2. Now I'm going to go learn you guys something. Stay right here. Okay, there's something I need to explain to you guys really quick and real fast. So the other day, Josh bought an item. Proof he doesn't test shit. I checked the back of those discs. They're clean. The other day, Josh bought something at a flea market in Florida for $25 that, if real, would be worth thousands. What I'm about to show you guys, oh, I almost gave it away. What I'm about to show you guys, if this was real, would be worth thousands upon thousands upon like, we could retire if this was real. So, back in the mid to late 80s, this thing came out called Pokemon. And, you know, everybody just wanted to catch them all, if you will. And so the Game Boy came out, and they had red, blue, yellow, and then the Game Boy Advance came out. And I know there's more than red, blue, and yellow. Oh, more than red, blue, and yellow. They had, you know, they had crystal. Anyway, that's what I said. So I'm just going to show you. This right here is a factory sealed copy of, well, I mean, you see it. It's there. You can clearly see it. It is what it is. I said what I said. Now, I'm going to learn you something today. Now, look right here. You see the line? Look right here. The other line, right? Well, on the back of this, there's supposed to be a line in the middle. It's called the H seam. This doesn't have an H seam. So that's why Josh got it for $25. Because if this was real, legit, sealed, yeah, exactly. If this was real, oh my God, if this was real, I would paint this car completely off. Like, hey, I mean, if you guys want to buy this, you know, Josh paid $25. He's trying to sell it to me for $50. But I looked it up, and All I see is a horrendously overgrown fingernail. Well, on eBay, there's a complete in box fake for like $100. Complete in box. It's not sealed. It's just now. Obviously, if if that was real, Josh would sell it for 1/10 the value and blow all the money. Exactly. Like we've already messaged like Mike and a few other people, a bunch of other people, and this is certifiably, verifiably. It looks good. Don't get me wrong. I mean, the only way to verify if this is an actual real cartridge in here, we would have to normally open it up and we'd have to check to make sure that the stamp's there. But if this was real and we opened it up, we just lost about 8 grand. It goes from being worth about 8 grand to being worth about 800 or whatever. I don't even know what it goes for. I'd have to look it up, but here, hold on a second, guys.
Many years ago, well, not many, about a year ago, and I felt bad because I ripped the man off.
Okay, I'm back. If that was real, it is a resale or fake boxing game. Why would we be rich and not Josh? Why do you get his findings and he doesn't get yours? No, that's no. No, 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 no. You misunderhear me. Josh wanted to sell this to me for 50, so I'll buy it off Josh for 50 and then it's mine. You know, the way this is supposed to work, Josh finds game stuff. It's supposed to come to Daddy. And by Daddy, I mean me, not Diddy. Thank you very much. You know, if I find clothes or shirts or hats or something I know Josh sells, I'll buy it for him. And I understand that, oh, well, if it's an extremely expensive item, yes, if he actually found a real one of these sealed and I bought it off him, it would be like like a split type deal. Like, I'd buy into it enough to where we would just be splitting the value, I guess. I don't freaking know. I'm going to offer him 60. To be honest, the reason why I stepped out of the car, the guy I saw in the corner, he collects Game Boy games. And he was the perfect person to ask, and he said the same thing. He said the sheen to it looks right, but it looks resealed. Like you can see like the lines on the sides, but it's supposed to have the H seam on it, which means in the back here there's supposed to be a line going through the middle, which isn't there. So that is the big tell on this one. So I bet. Well, I don't have to bet. Josh would go. You offer Josh $50.50, and that broke mother trucker would be like, "Oh, you beat Aaron's offer by 50 cents." You don't have to bet me. I know he would sell it to you. Which, to be honest, in my opinion, I don't mind he sells stuff to you. First off, Retro Papa, I'm not hating or nothing. I don't mind if he sells stuff to you. But it's the fact that Kenneth will do the same thing. He'll buy something for $10. I'll offer 20. Kenneth will offer $22.50. He'll go with Kenneth. He's supposed to be helping. Family's supposed to be helping family. That's the way this is supposed to work. My aunt would go find games at garage sales and just give them to me for free. She died of like either 2020 or 2021. I forget. It's been a minute now. But like when she would find games at garage sales, she would just give them to me for free. I wouldn't even have to pay. Didn't matter what she had into it. She knew she was helping me out. Me and Josh should be helping each other. She shouldn't be fighting with me, And then his argument always is, oh, well, you don't find the stuff I'm looking for. Well, I attempt to, I bet it's real. Well, that's why I don't want to let it go. Yeah, but you drive him around though. Well, I understand that. So I want to buy this off Josh, and I want to just sit and hold on to it. Is what I want to do. So I you know what, man, I'm torn because this is nice. Because even if let's say for whatever reason the game in box ended up being real and it was just resealed, No, I'm gonna grab this off Josh. I'm gonna sell some stuff today. I'm gonna grab this. I was thinking about letting it go, but Retro Pop brings up a good point. What if it ends up being real? And then he sold a real one for like 50, 60, Just open it. It's a resale anyway. True, because then we know we can verify based on looking at the card. But It's so weird though, because it's got three on the sides. Anyway. It even has that smell. It has that $1 million smell. Oh, hold on, I got a customer, guys. Give me a second. Sorry, guys, I got customers. This won't take that long. Yeah, I'm just gonna bring you back out here with me because this is getting. Where'd he go? Oh, did you? Woo! Oh, never mind. Buy it before you open it, though. You think it's fake, Joel? Who knows? What's the odds are against it being real? Well, no, this is very. Sorry, Retro Papa. And get any rare games. The Pokemon game is fake. Is it? Wow. What are you waiting on? Josh, a guy spent 20 minutes here talking to me about the Hinkles.
Yeah?
Don't sell them for $10.
So what for $10? The Hinkle's knives?
Yes.
Tell me something I don't already know. You act like I'm new to this and I haven't been doing this for 10 years. 20 years.
I'm explaining to Retro Papa and Joel, Josh, how fake this is.
No, these ones are already spoken for. You don't need the guy. These ones, let me see. What are these going for?
How you look at it? $20 for shipping?
Nightmare, you don't want the nightmare one?
What would you sell a sealed Pokemon for?
Those are team used.
It's got Charizard right on the cover.
How much did you give me?
How much are they?
I'll do 15 each.
After all that, I'll do 50. You know what?
After all what?
Nope. I'm going back in the car. I'm going back in the car. Actually, no. Before I go back in the car, I just for them, I have to show you guys. So, Josh.
Look what he's doing.
Josh loves deflated
He
balls.
gets himself going.
He
doesn't know
Josh
anything
loves
about
deflated balls. The Tom Brady balls, the deflated ones. Anyway, it says official balls of FIFA World Cup. He was saying all morning they're expensive. These were game used. They play with these in a game, you know, because Josh loves to deflate. But he just told a customer $15 on a game. Yeah, okay. Yep, that makes perfect sense, Kiwi. Yeah, okay. Yeah, FIFA soccer. They're game used soccer balls. They were used in a game. How about $15? Game used soccer balls. Josh is something else. And on the night what are you dressed? Don't know. Those are not. Yeah. Well, it says official soccer. No, they're not. They were used in some minor peewee. Some kids were using that in the backyard of the house. They bought it from Walmart for like $5.99. And Josh is like, look, it's stamped official. It was game used. Josh is so stupid. It's funny. It's hilarious. Oh my god. Oh. They were put on that game used soccer balls. Those are, yeah, exactly, gift shop. Like when the Tampa Bay Devil Rays, when you go to one of their games, there's a gift shop downstairs. You can buy baseballs that say official Major League Baseball. You can buy official Major League Baseballs that weren't game. Are your balls? Oh, you don't want to know where my balls have been. Thank you. But they have definitely been used. They're about used up at this point. Anyway, those were sold at Hogan's gift shop. Those Oh, Josh also has game used soccer jerseys to sell you. And by game used, I mean they're not game used. Used and abused, yes. And Ball's got no sperm left, but it's okay. We got the Marios. The Marios. Anyways. Oh, the horror. Nights undercover. Knowing each other, but that is its key. Game used sex toy she used to sell me. What the? Nope. She went from strangers to lovers to suddenly over cream pie again. Ooh. Nights on the cover. Oh. She probably does, Joel. I mean, I'm sure I still can. You're forgetting. You're forgetting. You could be 90 years old and still have a kid. If you open the Pokemon, no. Not doing that. I'm just going to buy it from Josh. We'll figure it out later. Josh over here screaming about the Pokemon. He's like, give me the money. Damn it, people can call me. My phone is like Grand Central Station in the morning. Who likes orange soda? Kale likes orange soda. I do. Kaden. Oh, here it goes. Oh. For those of you that don't know, that was Keenan and Kel back in the day, one of my favorite shows. And they also made a movie. Welcome to Good Burger, home of the Good Burger. Can I take your order? Let me read this comment, please. It says, Aaron, can you do a Trump impersonation? and not go full retard with it? Well, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you this right now and fast. I plan, as Aaron S. Kosharsky, to make this country, make it great again. Because, and let me be clear. Let me tell you here. I'm not that good at Trump. I'm not that good at Trump. But let me be clear. When we founded this country, it was based on our forefathers. And as I told you before, I will make change in America. But let me be clear. I'm actually better at you sound like Bernie Sanders. Yeah. I'm actually better at Barack Obama for some odd reason. You sound nothing like him. You sound like Barack. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Let me be clear, because he would always say that. And I'm like, like Zoink Scoob, Scooby Doo, where are you? Anyway. Oh boy. Gosh, Mickey, I didn't know you felt that way. Oh, yeah? Get her done. My first big role in Hollywood, and I'm a tow truck. You mean like tow mater, but without the tuh? Larry the Cable Guy. Yeah, like some of them are decent, other ones are just like out in left field. Are you familiar with these? Let me guess, these nuts. Who else? Is that me, era Mario? Mamma mia! Oh, ravioli! In order to do that impression, sorry, I'm Steven, I would have to go out there and grab one of those Hinkle knives and try to stab myself. I would have to try to murder myself. That would be the only way to do that impersonation. Wahoo! Mamma mia. Or, da! Da! Patrick! Hey, Patrick! Da! Sorry. Sorry. Went a little overboard there. You guys wanted voices. So I was attempting some of the few voices that I've attempted before. Okay, 15 more. That way you guys get your time. It's all yeah, it is. And you want to know what's funny? I got a Pop-Tart in here. I got Nutri-Grain bar in here. Crackers, like I am not done. Okay, out of all those voices that I just did, could you tell me which one I did the best job of? Well, let me be clear. if you pick Donald Trump, I guarantee he will not run America as good as I did when I was in office. Thank you. My name is Joe Biden. That'd be funny if he said that instead of Barack Obama. He's like, my name is Joe Biden. You know. Now, in order to do an impersonation of Sleepy Joe, I would have to, because there was a joke going around that he was like what was that movie? It was in the epic rap battles. It was Joe Biden versus Trump, no, it was in Kamala Harris versus the Trump rap battle, and Trump said, what did he say? He was Joe Biden. You were propping up Joe Biden like he was what, Sleepy Joe, like, what was it? Propping up Joe Biden like he was Weekend at Bernie's. That's the name of the movie. It was Weekend at Bernie's. Essentially saying that Biden had been dead the entire presidency, and that they were just propping him up, you know, pretending like, yeah, he's still alive, he's still here, he's running the, and it was funny. Aaron was saying the new BH is a creeper in person, which it wasn't. I mean, it wasn't too bad. Your Obama, yeah. I don't know how I managed to nail that down. Big Kenny often says that I would fit right in the hood. Because he says that I act more. I don't know how to put this because we're live, but Big Kenny says I act more gangster. That, you know, because obviously you look at me and you're like, white boy, he can't do nothing, he can't jump, he can't rap, you know. But then I get on a beat, you know, and it's like, this one goes out to all my fans, even though ones who don't understand. I'm top of the charts, gonna reprimand. HBO, I'm in demand, and I will be killed. I'm still keeping it real. Pop sodas, so cold that I'm chill. I'm cold, it's cold, I'm tough and bold. Rapping so hard, gonna make you look old. You a big fat rip lip, might be a slick brick. I'm gonna twist it, pull back, hip hip. That's the music I was looking for. Yeah, Kirky's here and I'm getting control. I said, excuse me, it's my turn to talk. All your fake rappers go on and walk. Yeah, this rap's so easy to me, but please tell me, oh, why can't you see? Cause yes, it did, yes, it does. You know, I'm Young Kirky and I'm all the buzz. Young Kirky, just keeping it real. All this drama, tell me what's the deal. Woo! Yeah, too much sugar. You have no clue. What the fuck did I just walk into? Or my new favorite, going through my life without you. Never thought it'd be about you. Second guessing every choice. Time to speak up, raise my voice. Gotta be true to myself, I'd never doubt you. Girl, I never been this happy. Think of you when it fits so aptly. When it comes to you and me, I just want to make you see it's time for happiness ever after. I do it happily. On life, you gave me a new lease. You're so special, you're my missing puzzle piece. You're the theme of my heart. I don't want to be a part of this night to end the cease. Finally found my inner peace. I hope these words will transform you. This song's so epic, gonna outperform you. Keep open mind, heart, and soul. The song just as a whole coming out in your uniform, yeah. You are my muse. When I'm with you, I can't lose. Wasn't looking for you, but now I must choose. Need you in my life, girl. Make you be my wife, girl. Because you're just my type, girl. Be my muse all my life, girl. We got a lot in common. Speaking my emotion just off the top rhyming. Don't mean to be blunt, you know we'll love the hunt. Lord Bucky on the track. I ain't playing games the way you've been hurled. What you need, I got you, girl. My heart is all in a twirl. Making you my Super Nintendo world. Can't explain, but it's like a flow. When it's there, you already know. Some people just come and go, but when the connection's real, it's gonna show. Can fake the glow, you escorting my heart. Makes me want to get up and sing and make a new start. My life's a movie, I hope you play a bigger part. God's working me through you. Call you his work of art. 'Cause you are my muse. When I'm with you, I can't lose. Wasn't looking for you, but now I must choose. Need you in my life, girl. Make you be my wife, girl. Because you're just my type, girl. Be my muse all my life, girl. Woo. When is your new song? It's already out. It's already out. I got to do 3 more songs to finish the album. Okay, I'm not. Okay, I'm not actually a gang. I'm not. I don't mean I don't. I'm not in a gang. That's not what I was saying. I don't mean I'm that. But he says I act. I don't. For lack of a better phrase, he says I don't always act white. Like when he speaks to me, he's like, wait a second, where'd you grow up? Because I have some tendencies. Aaron, can you sing Rich White Republican? Aaron has a history of retro fans' donations to show he paid money to set Aaron up for the nonsense that he pulled, which becomes felony because of the money involved. Wait, what? Oh. Well, that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like I am totally a white boy. White boy wasted. Rich white white Republican. Rich white white Republican. Rich white white Republican. Rich white white Republican. Forget Trump, I'ma take a mega dump. Yeah, MAGA, that's what it is. Forget Trump, I'm gonna take a MAGA dump on this Congress of haters. Make more money than Terry Fader. America's got talent, but I'll save mine for later. This was just a ruse. This is just ruse. Lost my girl to Josh. Nothing but some fake news. Instead of, I was a bunch of puns that I threw in there. That just goes to show you how long, like, Trump started running in what, 15? What we call a poser. I was a huge fan, Retro Pop-Up, of Weird Al Yankovic growing up. I mean, one might call him my inspiration for a lot of my songs, because I started copying, which that's what he does, He takes a song, and one of the first videos I posted that got me thousands of views back in the day, way before the video games, was exactly what we're talking about right now. Weird Al does a song called White and Nerdy. And when I heard that song for the first time, I had to lip sing it. I had to make it a music video. I didn't have no choice, because me and my cousin were always listening to Lil Wayne, Eminem, rap stuff, blaring in the car, But, like you said, we're white. But anyway, so when I heard that song, I did it. You can go check it out. It's still up there. I've played it for you guys plenty of times. Me and him made the video together. But, like, it was something definitely crazy. But okay, guys. Aaron, you voted for Trump. No, I didn't vote. I did not vote. I did not vote. But anyways, I hope this will suffice for you guys. We're actually, even though we lost an hour in the middle of the two streams, so we only got like 2.5 hours, because there was an hour and 20 some odd minutes and an hour and whatever. But so thanks to everybody that rejoined for this one. Gangster doesn't have anything to do with color. It's about the lifestyle and putting in the work. Well, no, that makes perfect sense. Eminem has worked his way to the top, and some would say he's the GOAT of the rappers. And here comes Kiwi's little jazz. Stop. Well, anyway, guys, thanks for watching. You should stream. No, I can't. Not today, guys. I gotta go make some money. I haven't even made a sale yet. I've been dicking around with this for 3.5 hours now, on and off. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for streaming with me. Thanks for verifying that Josh buys fake Pokemons that are sealed and tries to scam for thousands. And anyways, Josh says goodbye. Battery! I'll see you guys next time. Oh, and by the way, check out my new series, Monopoly. Every day I'm posting updates in short versions, and then there's going to be a big video coming up at the end of the month with all the recaps. So, see you guys at the Monopoly game. See you next time. I'm out. Whoa.
One of them's at Tab or Walmart.